So there's a 22-year-old woman. She's Nigerian. She's from the Igbo community, and she's got learning disabilities. And she's pregnant, and the doctors applied to the court to forcibly terminate her pregnancy, to give her an abortion that she did not want. And the judgment was astounding, because the judgment was that it would be better for her if the pregnancy was ended and she was forced to give birth to a dead child than if the child were to be born and adopted into, to be adopted. However, her mother, who is a midwife, said that she would be able to care for the baby and want to raise the baby. And they decided that actually she wouldn't be able to cope, because if the woman with learning disabilities deteriorated, then she wouldn't be able to live there. But it was all kind of hypotheticals. We don't have enough information. But the idea that it would be more humane for a woman to have a forcible abortion of a 22-week-old baby than actually to have that baby and perhaps be supported to look after that baby, or even for the baby to be adopted, is just incredible. And what frightened me about this, I think, Tim, was that there were so many people who have so bought in to the idea of abortion as an unqualified good, and almost too frightened to confront the idea that, actually, if the state can force you to have an abortion that you don't want, what else can they do? That they were saying, well, I'm sure it's all very difficult, and the judge must have thought long and hard about it. That they completely trampled all over this woman's rights. And it also revealed, I think, a real staggering level of ignorance about people with learning difficulties.
Is the woman going to have the abortion?
No, she's not. So it went to the Court of Appeal, and we were really surprised to see that 3 judges overturned the ruling. Now, given that we've had a series of really bad rulings in sort of pro-life issues, with the case of, say, Charlie Gard and Alfie Evans, where, basically the state decided they'd be better off dead. We were as surprised as we were delighted that this decision's been made. And this was it. The other thing in the judgment, that there was no reference to the humanity of the baby, the fact that they were 22 weeks, they're very close to viability. I mean, some babies, as you know, of 21 and 22 weeks have survived.